What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we're going to be talking about some New York Comic Con reveals / rumors. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so these reveals / rumors come from Silent Pops on Instagram. So he is rarely ever wrong when he's doing reveals or any Funko news or things like that. And yeah, he's like said he has some like potential releases for New York Comic Con, and I wanted to show some off. I wanted to do a fun, quick little video for New York Comic Con because I know it's going to be crazy. New York Comic Con is going to be freaking nuts because SDCC was freaking nuts. So I can only imagine how crazy New York Comic Con is going to be just because of how badly SDCC went. So what I'm curious about is Funko going to do better for SDC or New York Comic Con is what I mean. Are they going to be able to get their site to handle all the traffic? Like, what are they going to do for New York Comic Con to like handle it better? I'm really hoping they do something because I want pops. All right, I just want to buy pops without having any issues. So we're going to talk about these. We have 6 reveals on here / rumors, so nothing is official until Funko announces them. However, most of the time he is right, like for some of the rumors. Now, before we start showing off reveals / rumors, I just want to make sure you guys know that these could potentially still come even if they're not released at New York Comic Con, because there was a lot at San Diego Comic Con that didn't release, and there was a big list going around that like at least half of them ended up at San Diego Comic Con, and then half of that list just kind of went, you know, we don't know where the pops went. So a lot of it is with Funko and them having delays on certain pops and things like that. So these could still be coming. So anyways, let's start off. First off, guys, we have Funko Pop Stitch as Baker from the Lilo and Stitch line. Now, this one's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it'll be a 4-inch pop or a little deluxe type pop or like 6-inch pop because, you know, it's a big cake. But most likely they'll make it a 4-inch pop. So it's actually really cool. They're extending the Lilo and Stitch line. However, I feel like there's so many other Lilo and Stitch characters they could make. I don't know if Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie out there, but it is a really good movie. I really like that Moana movie for some reason. That's like my favorite now. Like, it's such a good movie, but maybe they'll make more from that line. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, guys, we have Stitch as Baker. So I'm curious, do I have any Lilo and Stitch fans down below? I think it's kind of a unique little pop to be made, but they could definitely expand the line with some other characters. Next up, guys, we have Beetlejuice. So this is where he is holding the handbook of the recently deceased. So interesting that they're making more Beetlejuice pops. They're kind of like extending this line kind of out of nowhere. They actually, within the last 2 years, they released, I want to say at least 5 or 6 new pops just for Beetlejuice alone, whether it be like Hot Topic exclusives or variants and things like that. So this one is not going to be too different than, you know, Beetlejuice himself. I don't know if there's any other characters they could make from Beetlejuice. I don't even really remember the movie at all, so I couldn't really speak too much on what characters they could make from it. However, I think this one would be kind of cool. Like, it's going to be a variant of him of the common of some sort, or a variant of some sort, but it is still kind of cool that they're making some more horror pops. Next up, for my anime fans, we have Junji Ito. So this one comes as a surprise for New York Comic Con because I thought they were just going to release it all as commons, but I believe there might be one exclusive in that wave. I'm not entirely sure, but we have Soichi here. So I have not seen this anime. However, a lot of you guys were telling me it's like a horror-based anime, and it's like really, really sadistic, but it's really, really good. So maybe I might have to give it a chance, and maybe I'll end up liking it and wanting to pick up this pop. But there is a full wave of these pops coming soon, and he should be coming soon regardless, even if he doesn't release at New York Comic Con. But it is cool that we're getting some cool anime releases so far. As far as like other animes, I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know if we're going to get some Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia. We should be getting some Naruto because like I don't think we really have any Naruto Comic Con releases to my recollection. Like, do we have any Naruto like Comic Con exclusives for New York Comic Con, ECCC, or SDCC? Like, I'm looking at the pops and I feel like we don't. I don't think we do because they've all been like Hot Topic or GameStop pretty much. Interesting. I wonder if Funko will do something differently in New York Comic Con. Maybe we'll get some Naruto because there's so many characters they can make, so that'd be really cool. As far as like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Super, I'm sure pops might come for those lines, but we just did get some at SDCC, so I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise us with like Attack on Titan or some Tokyo Ghoul or One Punch Man. One Punch Man could be a very good possibility because they released a ton of pops. So, but as far as this Junji Ito pop, like I said, it is rumored to be coming, but it should release in its own line, just in case it doesn't release at New York Comic Con. Next up, guys, this one's a really cool one as well. We have Carl and Ellie from Up, but they're going to be in when they're older. So that's actually kind of cool and unique because we have them as super young, and then now we have a 2-pack of them old. So I think that's going to be a really cute pop. Very, very sought after if it ends up at New York Comic Con, because you see the other, the other SDCC, Carl and Ellie 2-pack, that's going nuts. Everybody wants those Disney Up pops right now. I'm trying to think of Russell, Doug, Carl, then the Carl and Ellie 2-pack. There's a bunch in the line, but yeah, some of those pops in those are like serious grails. So this is definitely going to be heavily sought after, but it also gives the Up fans another chance at getting a 2-pack. So don't sleep on this 2-pack this time. I'm telling you, pick this up because it's only going to go up in value because everybody wants it, regardless of if it's shared or the official sticker, because as you can see, the rest of the line is still booming to this day. Also coming, guys, is the Princess Bride. So we have a 6-inch Fezzik potentially coming, so that's kind of interesting. So they haven't made a Princess Bride pop in a long time, so it's weird that they're kind of adding to this line versus doing something new, because I know they have like the Wesley Chase, the Wesley, I think they have the Princess. It's been a long time since I saw this movie, like I think in middle school, so it's been a very long time, but I know a lot of people are actually excited about this one, and I'm curious how they're going to do it. Are they going to use the same Andre the Giant mold somehow, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. That's really what I'm thinking, is they're going to use those because they probably have so many left over. So it makes sense to turn Fezzik into a New York Comic Con exclusive and make it highly sought after with that sticker, and then reuse the old mold to save some money. So I'm curious, do you guys think they're going to reuse the old mold or maybe make a new mold? Let me know down below. And last but not least, guys, this is the one I'm most excited about, and I'm really, really hoping it comes to New York Comic Con or just comes in general, because this is one of my favorite shows growing up on Nickelodeon. We have Danny Phantom himself. That's going to be freaking sick. Like, I'm going Ghost. Like, I loved that show growing up. I always watched it. I really got to go back and watch it now. But guys, if this comes, you best believe you're seeing a review on it. I promise you. I will get my hands on this pop because Danny Phantom, oh my god, such an iconic cartoon. What I'm trying to say is it's an iconic cartoon. I keep messing up. I'm so excited. That's so cool. There's so many other cartoons that they can make from when I was growing up. I know they've made a few cartoons like Johnny Bravo, Dexter, Cat Dog. I'm trying to think of like Jetsons. I'm trying to think of some other one. What are some other cartoon pops that they've made, like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or Disney pops from shows? Down below, let me know, because this one, oh, Danny Phantom. I can sing the whole song too. Like, I mess up a little bit, but I don't think I can sing the song without getting copyrighted, so I won't do it. But it is great. Maybe I'll do it like on Instagram. I love Danny Phantom. I love it. There's so many other characters they could make from Danny Phantom. I'm hoping we get an entire line, because that'd be really cool. I would love to have that set just in my collection. That'd be amazing. I'll do anything to get my hands on it. So yeah, that's probably one of the most anticipated ones currently, and that's going to be a high seller, guys. I can tell you right now. Like, trust me. That's going to be a high seller. That thing's going to sell out instantly everywhere. Okay, so this is the pop to get your hands on if it's coming. All right, guys, so this was a quick little video on some of the New York Comic Con potential reveals / rumors. So I'm telling you guys, some of these are going to be highly sought after if they end up being true, especially Danny Phantom and the Up 2-pack, I want to say. Maybe the anime Junji Ito. I'm not entirely sure on that one yet, depending on the popularity of the anime, but Danny Phantom and the Up 2-pack, those are done. Those are gonzos, okay? Everybody's going to want those, or they're going to be selling like crazy. And especially with a virtual con going on, pops are going to be significantly harder to get, because you saw how SDCC went with in-store releases and online for those shared retailers, and then also the Funko shop was just a nightmare in itself. So I really don't know how Funko is going to prepare for this, because they said they were prepared for SDCC, but they weren't. So if you don't know how they weren't prepared for SDCC, or if you did not live it, make sure to check out my videos on it. I really hope Funko doesn't make me do some rant videos on New York Comic Con, because I'll do them. You guys know I will do them, but as far as some of the reveals so far, this is really cool. So I will definitely keep you guys up to date. As always, I do all kinds of Funko news. I know I've been doing a lot of Funko news videos, but I don't know. I've been enjoying them lately, and I'm trying to keep you guys up to date the best I can, even though I'm a lot busy with life and work right now. But as far as these releases, oh, I'm so excited for Danny Phantom. Like, that, I'm fanboying over Danny. When I saw that, I lost it. I was like, I gotta do a video and talk about that. So that's really awesome. But let me know down below if you guys are super excited about these, if you guys are hoping these are coming, and what out of these 6 are you most excited for, or what would you like to see at New York Comic Con, because there's a ton of lines. We just got a ton of new reveals recently. Watch all my other Funko News videos, guys, okay? My recent ones within the last week and a half. I've done probably like 4 of them, and I've showed off a ton of pops that could potentially end up at New York Comic Con or just as regular releases. So make sure to check those out. But yeah, this is crazy. So make sure to leave a like down below if this was helpful to you guys and if you're super excited. But anyways, I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon subscribers. I appreciate the support so much. You guys are absolutely legendary. Seriously, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much, seriously. You have no idea what the support means. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, help support the channel, you guys can. The link is always down below. Also, make sure to follow me on my social medias, Instagram and Twitter. Really great updates over there. I post when my videos go live. You can obviously subscribe and hit the notification bell down below and stick around if you guys want some updates and all kinds of cool videos daily. Also, make sure to join my Facebook group and Discord. Really great communities over there. You can make a ton of friends, and they're buy, sell, and trade, guys. We just don't want your vacuum cleaners or blenders. We don't want those. But you can sell all kinds of cool collectibles, including fig pins, Funko Pops, figures, statues, comic books, all kinds of stuff you can sell in there. I don't mind. I just want to make a fun collectible group for you guys. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.